Hey y'all, welcome back with Talking with KinJ. And this is just a video where I wanted you guys to get to know more about me. So as you can see, I changed my whole scenery again. And I changed my setting and everything because I wanted to be more personal and upfront and just like anything. So I recently had people DM me questions on my Instagram. And if you haven't already followed me, please follow me at talking_with just a W underscore KinJ. I'm gonna put it down there. And with me always like posting what I post on YouTube, I also post it on my Instagram account. Of course, Instagram only allows you to post snippets or whatever. So lately, with some people who have been seeing me post, some people who know me either from like just in passing or just off of Instagram, or people who know me based off of following me here on YouTube, I have been getting recent questions or whatever because in one of my videos, somebody messaged me and said that they thought it was a lot of strength in me admitting to the fact that I was not in a relationship with my child's father. And that's how she came. It was more like a Netflix and chill type relationship. And I told her I am not ashamed of that relationship. I'm not ashamed that my daughter came from that, because I knew where I was in that point in my life or whatever, but I'm no longer there because I'm a person who's fought through depression. I'm a person who's thought about suicide. I'm a person who's isolated herself from others. I'm a person who thought that my life wasn't worth more dead than alive or whatever. And I went through most of this trauma growing up where I've dealt with hatred for being dark skinned. I dealt with the dislike of being a bigger girl and all this. So I've battled a lot of things, and I covered these scars up by positive affirmations and making sure I put me first. And I want you guys to understand that my battle scars you cannot see. They're invisible. Only I can see them because only I know what I've been through. You will never understand my story until you know my struggle. And I tell people this even on my Instagram that I'm not ashamed to speak my realness. That's who I am. I'm a person who has no problem taking an L, because I know when there comes, like, I'm not scared of no. I'm no longer scared of rejection. Is it a fear still? Yes. But I'm not scared of it because I believe we're going to get way more no's in life than we get yeses. We're going to get rejected more than somebody actually accept us. And I've come to terms with being okay with that because I don't want to have to dumb myself down, lower my standards, pull myself back for people to catch up to where I am, or for me to finally get a yes, or for me, as people say, sell out in order to get where you're trying to go. I want to be my authentic, organic self and have people love me for that. And for that purpose is the reason why I started my YouTube channel. Like I said, I'm a talker. I love talking. I love educating. I love motivating. I love encouraging, especially women. I feel as though us women, we don't know our own strength. We don't know the power that we naturally possess because we spend so much time tearing each other down that we don't understand that we are forced to be reckoned with if we try to build each other up. I have plenty of friends. I'm not going to say like I'm a socialite, but I can get along with anybody. Now, can anybody get along with me? That's the question. Because along with this bodacious attitude, I do have a mouth and a quick tongue. I have no problem walking in the room and complimenting a woman for her beauty. I'm not going to hate on this lady for being beautiful. Why? What is that going to accomplish in my life? I never really understood how a woman can walk in a room and see a bunch of women or whatever, and these women start cackling and talking about her. You know nothing about her. You don't know who she is, but yet and still you're automatically hating on her just because she exudes something that you may think that you don't have in yourself. If we start complimenting each other more and celebrating each other's beauty more and seeing the beauty that's in us more, I promise you, the more that we come together, it's so much more that we can do for one another. I love women in power. I love women in power. I love women pastors. I love seeing women speak out. I love when women conquer a male-dominated feel. I love that because it's us taking our power back or whatever. So that was one of the points of me starting my YouTube channel or whatever. Now, I didn't know how successful my channel was going to be or whatever. And like, I have a little over 300 subscribers or whatever. And I post because I like to encourage people and I like to talk about topics that I feel as though that I don't often see talked about on YouTube or in a positive way. It comes off as negative. Like, I had a video talking about dating a single mother, and the dudes in the comment was telling me, oh, you gave us reasons why we shouldn't date a single mother, and a single mother is damaged goods. It's always a negative sign attached to a mother who's been a single mother, as if that was our greatest achievement in life. I don't remember being a little girl and said, boy, I can't wait to grow up and be a single mama. No. Was not something I wanted to accomplish. Now, is it something that can be preventable? Yes, sometimes. Not all the time. Some people be in relationships and think that it's going to work and it's going to last, and then something happens and the two people split. It's not something that you set out to do. No one sets out to be a single mother or to be by themselves. Things like that just happens or whatever. So me, I just want you guys to know that I enjoy my channel. I enjoy encouraging people. I enjoy when people write under say, oh my God, I needed that today, or thank you, I needed to hear that, and you're awesome, and I love hearing your posts and all that. That does something for me because I've been surrounded and told so much negativity that I make it my business to speak positive things into the air. Positive affirmations. I make it my business to try to uplift other women. Now, I have not always been this girl. I've been that hating chick. I've been that girl who just was like, ugh, or whatever. But I had to learn where that came from. I had to learn why I kept putting that on other people. It had nothing to do with them. It had all to do with myself. So because I recognized that within myself, I decided to do something about it. And with doing something about it came about a change. And in that change, I started to realize we all have beauty in us. We all have good in us. When we look in the mirror, we're so quick to see our flaws that we fail to realize that there's still some good stuff left in us. The very thing that I may see as a flaw, someone else can see as a beauty. The very thing I may see is, oh, I hate that about me. Somebody else may love about me. I have to learn to increase the things that are going to exude the positive stuff about myself out there. It's like a boomerang effect. If you throw it out there, it has to come back to you. If you're planting negative seeds, why are you so concerned and so mad about getting something negative? When you're planting positive seeds, sweetie, that is what's going to start off with your foundation. That's what's going to grow, and that's what you're going to get back. You reap what you sow. So I'm putting that out into the air or whatever. So yes, as always, I want y'all to know that I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me and help me get to my 400 subscribers by the end of March. That's my goal. And as always, y'all, thanks for talking with KinJ.